So today I'm going to show you how you can make your JavaScript reconnaissance more automated. Okay, so what you can do is you can have a list of domain names and you can use a tool known as Sub.js to get all the JavaScripts from that specific URL. Okay, so here I have created a host file which contains paypal.com just for demonstration purpose. What I'll do is I'll use the tool known as Sub.js to get all the JavaScript files from this page or URL. Now as you can see, we have got this 5 URLs. I'll take them in a file called JS. Okay, now what I have done is I am using 3 tools for this demonstration: link finder, secrets finder, and relative URL extractor. These 3 tools. Okay, so what I have done is I have automated these tools by making my own shell script so that I can just give a file containing all the JavaScript URLs and get the parsed result from these tools. So I'll show you what the script looks like. This is linkfinder.sh. This is secretfinder.sh, and this is relative URL extractor, which I have renamed to URL from js.cell. So what these scripts pretty much does is they just read a file containing URL and then just send them off to the tool. Okay, within this while loop, so that I'll get a more automated feel of what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see this scripts in action. We'll use linkfinder.sh first and give the JS file which contains all the URLs to this tool. Boom, and as you can see that it has got results for us. I've added this URL first in order to make sense of which URL or which URL is parsed and what results are extracted. Okay, and let's see secrets finder. Again, as you can see that it has got some possible credential. This is a false positive because this tool uses regular expression to match against the file, and if something matches, like here the keyword word password has matched, so it has shown us that it can be a credential. Okay, this is a false positive, but trust me, this tool has yielded me a pretty good results previously. And let's go for URL from JS. Boom. Okay, now as this tool is relative URL extractor, it will extract only the relative URLs, unlike the link finder tool, which has also extracted the relative URLs as well as the whole URLs. Okay, so what we can do in the next video, or what I'll make in the next video, is we can then use these relative URLs in an automated way by building our word list of all these relative paths and sending it off to dir search or any directory brute force tool to make sure that these are really 200 okay, and getting back some content lengths. As you can see that there is this 2 slashes, and this tool has relative URL extractor also has send us this domain. Okay, what this tool does, it checks for relative paths. This can be a part, we can never know, this can also be a part. So that is why it has shown this domain. It can also be a directory containing t.paypal.com. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and this is Ashish signing off. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to show you how to use these relative URLs for building your word list and checking against your target. Okay, like PayPal, objects.paypal.com, we can use these relative URLs, or on any PayPal URLs. You may never know what can get discovered. So yeah.